Hello, it's NJ Dodger, and there was an update on Area 51. They added 3 cool guns that were originally in other game modes, which is pretty cool. There's also this whole new part of the map and new gun noises, but what I haven't gotten used to are these 2 killers. First of all, this dude got a big axe and deals the damage of a and second of all, this guy's too skinny. And to kick it off at 25th place is the new killer, Jackthorne. I hate to do this, trust me, he looks cool, but what is that axe made of? Is it an inflatable? Like bro, 10 damage? You for real? Also considering this is a huge axe, he has a long time to swing each time other than people with very small blades like Freddy. 2 out of 10. Actually, I'm too nice. This dude never touched me. 0.5 out of 10. Next up at 24th place is Jeff the Killer. He's higher than Jackthorne's, but they updated him and now his perk is adding lipstick. Bro, you're gay. Anyways, he's iconic. He was in the game when there were like 3 guns or something. You know, when everybody looked like this. He knows what's to come when I join and has to deal with a specific woman always eager to kill him outside his door. 3 out of 10. Jane, why would she even be on the list if she doesn't kill humans? Well, I added her since she can kill, but only Jeff. And also, gender equality. That's realistic since according to my knowledge, she wants Jeff the Killer dead, but that's lame. You can use her to your advantage, but she keeps roaming around and she's never there. Now why is she not last on the list if she's useless other than another file in your collection? Because gender equality. It's because she's helped me probably once or twice from Jeff. Even though I haven't died to Jeff in like 2 years since he sucks. Jane gets a 2.5 out of 10, which doesn't make sense since I gave the last guy 3 out of 10. What, the guy's iconic and has a million Roblox games on him. I mean, just one slime, not like the whole gang together. The reason why these common weak minions for the slime boss are above people like John Torrance and Jeff is that they're good at their job. They do well at protecting the MP5K, or never mind, is the ray gun there now? Also because they have a cool kill effect, and they don't just scream when they die. Slimes get a 3.5 out of 10. They don't take an eternity just to get to their location. Like woman. Anyways, 21st place goes to Fishface cause he ugly first of all. He good at dealing steady yet fast damage, which is good, but it's only acid breath he uses and it's short range. You kidding me? 3 out of 10. Decent killer but clapped hairline. Then again, what hairline? Don't ask about the numbers again, please. I rank them to what I feel is the number they deserve. And this dude, hell no. Taking 20th place on the list is Michael Myers. He just another melee killer, honestly, not much unique. 3.5 out of 10. Next. This creep who wears his victim's skin is weird, but Chainsaw does deal some. Because of the skin wearing part, he gets 3.50001. 18th place goes to his West Corridor partner in crime, Freddy Krueger. This guy looks sinister and the avatar is well made. He is consistent with the small blades, which does little damage, but it's rapid. 4.5 out of 10. 17th place will have to go to Pennywise. This clown is another ugly character. Like, bro, that grin just ain't it. What separates Pennywise from the many melee killers is his ability to throw knives. And I rarely dodge these shots. 4.5 out of 10. Speaking of clap, Jason Voorhees, like, you see this guy with no mask? This guy has a huge machete and spawns right in the middle of the ventilation shaft area, I forgot what it's called. He don't even spawn in a room. Jason doesn't care. Because of that, I gotta give him a 5 out of 10. Scream. Maybe surprisingly high for most of the people that are good at the game, like Y15. Same speed, similar but slightly stronger damage. This pog face guy should be lower, but in all fairness, many servers have people complaining about this guy stealing their guns. And their girl. JK, Scream didn't do that. That was me. Anyways, even though there's like 100 more guns near his location, fair play. I give him a 6 out of 10. Smile Dog takes 14th on the list. This dog, his music introduction is menacing, and when he pounces, your whole brain malfunctions. Like, where did the dog go? I've gotten better managing him, so he's not as high as old me would have ranked him, but he is a menace from the underground. This dog isn't one to play with. Sorry, but no go fetch today. 6.5 out of 10. Now this fast Hedgehog I'd rank at 13th place. He is annoying and his speed is an advantage, but he's easy to get around and no other special perk. Also, while I'm throwing shots at this character, your movies suck. But Jim Carrey nailed the character. 6.5 out of 10. 12th place goes to Granny in my list. Granny lands heavy shots and is quite the juggernaut to represent West Corridor, but she never really ever got to kill me, as I could recall, since she is in a lonely room with no backup. And let's be honest, in a month or two, the old lady is gonna need medical support to even stand. 6.6 out of 10. 11th place goes to Pinhead. I have my reasons to be praising this weird cloaked spiked woman with, I don't know, some cube for a weapon. But this cube does more damage than Jackthorne's big axe. Huh? Despite me constantly roasting a dead choice of weapon, this killer I can recall dying to her. Pinhead is a solid 7 out of 10. Devastating and crushing at 10th place. Speaking of crushing, crush that subscribe button. That was just a joke. I actually don't ask for subs, just enjoy the vids. But 10th place goes to the infamous devastating boss giant zombie. What a boring name. Now if this guy is so notorious and huge and kills humanity in one smackdown, then why did I not make him first? Well, for one, he's too big to fit through anywhere. You gotta lay off the carbs, man. And second of all, if you've experienced fighting with him already, it's easy to juke him. There are other killers that are one shot and do it without being the speed of a crippled snail. 7.1 out of 10, because he's just alright. Many people complain about saying, I can't see, in chat, and I know just who did that. Well, there's one other individual that can do the same, but executed better, and I'll get to that inkling abomination soon. Tails Doll's hitbox is so small, so he's hard to hit sometimes, and if you're blinded by this weird photo, then it's even harder to kill him. 7.5 out of 10. The new favorite killer, you know, the skinny one, is actually a bit OP. He deserves 8th place, other than Jackthorne's. I only know 4 killers with faster speed, so that already is an advantage to Wendigo. When he or she, I don't know, is on 4 legs, they go beast mode. Have you ever used this dude on 4 legs in killer mode? God dang. 7.5 out of 10, but you still skinny as hell, and this guy's door takes an eternity to get to. Like one. 7th place goes to Rake, another fast 4-legged guy, and Rake is interesting because his fling is drastic and those huge nails cut you up like salami. What makes him lower is that his extra perk is only flinging, and after flinging just once, he done. He just starts, I don't know, following you around like a pet, and he's been yelling loud in my ears when he dies. You still trying to kill me, bro? Too bad, even if you kill my eardrums and I'm deaf, I'm still putting a bullet in your huge forehead. 7.7 out of 10. 6th place is well earned by the Necromancer, the face of the underground, Captain Zombie. But this guy is pretty good for a melee wielder. He can spawn 2 zombies, which is a bit useless, just extra kills, but his Overseer sword is OP. Takes huge chunks of my health at one swing. But the devs humiliated him and did him dirty. They gave him a transparent glass door so that people can just walk by him and shoot him through the window. 8 out of 10. Respect the hustle. He's good at it. Now, Eyeless Jack takes 5th place since there are only 2 killers that can blind. Eyeless Jack's ink doesn't only blind, but deal damage as well, which puts him above Tails Doll. Many people keep his door closed cause they fear him. 8.5 out of 10. Another OG that'll go down in Area 51 history. Chucky is yet another Sigma male, or child, or doll, that just spawns out in the open. They don't care, do they? His maggot shot is OP. Each singular maggot is 5 out of 10 damage, but he shoots like 20, so it's enough to kill you if you're close range with him. If you need to practice social distance, then this guy is the best to do it with. Another OG killing it and making these pitiful melee killers look weak. 9 out of 10. Alien, he is always spitting so much green. He'll leave you looking like this squid. The reason why I wouldn't place him first, however, is that if you aren't standing very close to him, he doesn't kill you in one blow. And on top of that, their door takes an eternity to access. Like why this code spawns in like every single possible spot? Now what do you think these big brain devs were thinking? We'd just be casually walking through alternate entrance 2 or whatever black towel box place is. No, whatever. 9.2 out of 10. He is insane and the only killer I die to, the most even up to now. He dies more to me though. He only dangerous because of his teleporting advantage. 10 out of 10. Now, if Slenderman was only second, who's first? Yeah, you can say I have a big ego and look at the numbers, people. I got more than 40k kills. I deserve first place. 1 million out of 10. Nobody can defeat me. Oh. Obviously, the end was a joke. If you didn't know by now, I'ma humble myself, and Slenderman does deserve first place. Just kidding, you lanky tentacled man, you're no different to the others to me.